going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money. Who controls
on this? It's happening here and there. Between experiments like the one in upstate New York and others, plus stimulus checks, local and federal governments are spending billions of dollars and sending them directly to Americans. Is this a good test of your campaign platform, and do you think it'll catch on?
Of course it'll catch on, Shepard, because we're living it.
Welcome to the Cryptoteacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Auto book. Also, those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. And then also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love to you. Now, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Of course, we see Bitcoin moving up, cryptos moving up a little after back, what we normally do. And we know that we're the only game in town on the weekends. So Bitcoin may not see a big lift, but we know altcoins will move up a little just because we're the only casino in town. But next week is going to be a big week, and I'm going to get into that. Now we have Ethereum whales refuse to sell as more Ethereum flows into DeFi. So guys, we know Ethereum is definitely going to be that beast. We just need to make sure it can scale. Now, of course, guys, do not forget about the indicators. Very important, especially as we go into the weekend. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC. Make sure you're definitely keeping an eye on both of those market caps. Now, we have the Fed facilities closing on the 31st. If you watch my stock channel, you already know what I'm going to say before I say it. Also, if you're part of my Patreon. So, guys, we have had the Fed increase the repo by $50 billion. Yesterday, they did $26 billion. An actual treasury, so please make sure you look at the link. Sometimes they don't do anything, but we know they're going to start using it more because those facilities are going to be closing. You're talking about trillions of dollars, but now they've added $1.5 trillion per month. So that's an additional $50 billion per day. So they have plenty of money to actually manipulate these yields. And they normally do it at 8 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And that's normally when we see changes in the market, either early morning or in the afternoon. And that's the reason why, because that's their time that they're going to manipulate these actual yields. So make sure you are paying attention to the Fed link I put in my Patreon. And then also, if you're not a part of the Patreon, just make sure you save that link to your phone. It's Fed Facility Repos, look it up and save it. Now we have, looking at the actual altcoins, we have Cardano, $1 billion in open interest. Of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum normally does that, but it's a little different because, of course, when we're looking at price, it's a big difference. Now we have altcoins also soaring. We have Saya Coin, we have BAT, and then we have Linear. So definitely, guys, we see these altcoins pumping and dumping. So guys, make sure you're taking advantage of it. Some of them you need to trade. Some of them you need to hodl. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research, and research is the key, because we know that only 1% of these cryptos are going to make it. Definitely take you some profits when you can. Now we have Polkadot becomes the latest to use simplex fiat on-ramp. And guys, let's get over into the actual crypto news. We have Diem's co-creator leaving Facebook for Planet Labs. And guys, make sure you always keep an eye on the people that come and go. But we know normally when they start leaving, that means what? The project is almost done. We see it all the time in crypto space. And at the end of this video, I'm going to link it up. Very, very important. Now we have Andreessen Horowitz leads $23 million round for NFT marketplace OpenSea. And guys, we see how important these NFTs are. We know why. A lot of washing money going on, guys. Now we have fractional NFTs owning a percentage of the artwork. And guys, we know it's coming. Not just artwork, real estate, stocks. With tokenization comes fractional ownership. And what does that cause? That's right, guys, an increase in liquidity. Oh, it's coming. Now we have Ripple hires former Uber and Goldman Sachs veteran to expand operation in Southeast Asia. And guys, since the beginning of my channel, I keep talking about the emerging markets. On my stock channel, emerging markets, that's what Ripple, XLM, R3. Guys, this is the rise of the actual emerging markets, the rise of China the Dragon, Society 5.0. They're leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. In America, dumb down America, we're behind, and we're behind on purpose. Now we have Japan's SBI opens its Bitcoin mining pool for the public. And remember, guys, they had this pool probably since 2017. And by opening this pool, what does it do? That's right. They get more money in fees. Now we have Latin America first Bitcoin ETF receives approval in Brazil. So we definitely see ETFs popping up. But like I said, in America, we definitely need regulation. Well, you need regulation anywhere, but definitely in America. Now we have the Fed CBDCs need to coexist with cash. But guys, if you have hyperinflation, how would that work? It's not going to work. People are not going to want to have cash if it's my cash is $1, but when I go in the store, it's only worth 40, 50 cents. That's the reason why they came up with the word stable coin. Because if you have the choice, you're going to put your money in that stable coin so your money can be stable. It's just common sense when you understand finances. Now we have British financier Alan Howard has been revealed as the fourth largest shareholder of digital asset manager coin shares. And just like Grayscale, Coinbase, we know the same hidden hands are behind it, guys. Do not forget. And then lastly, guys, we have Tominoya Casino. That's right, guys. Decentraland is hiring. The virtual game. You're going to actually be working in it. 4-hour shifts on a virtual floor. Now, when I say these things ahead of time, because the New World Order has almost finished their plan, it's coming into light in months. It used to take years, 5 years, 10 years. Oh, you are right. Now it's taking months. That's right, guys. You're going to be working in a virtual floor. So like I stated, just imagine Facebook, the platform, and you integrate all these activities. Everybody's on here working, shopping. It becomes a social experience. And anytime you bring a social experience, the masses don't know the difference. Oh, I'm at home, I'm working. I normally would play on this game, but now this is my job. But what they're not understanding is that with this digital transformation, you also become digital. Biometrics, guys, when it comes to humanity, we are creatures of habit. And with all this collection of data, with these machines becoming smarter and smarter and smarter, these algorithms, you will have no more privacy. They will know exactly what you're thinking before you're thinking. Remember, guys, your thoughts are public. They're not in the brain. Those movies that you see, that's your reality. Your life is an illusion. Get your friends and family educated. It's very, very important to humanity. Because remember, when it comes to the New World Order, everything is planned out. Let's help wake the nation, guys. We're definitely moving into some trying times. And yes, when it comes to getting money, it's all wonderful. But you have to stay in reality or you're going to be a part of the masses. If the C word didn't wake you up, nothing will. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, do not forget about the Cryptoteacher stock channel. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, you got that home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.